Hi, I'm Livy from Livy Says, and today I'll be showing you how to do black eye makeup. I'm starting off with a really good eyeshadow base. This is MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I always advise using either a primer or an eyeshadow base simply because it will make your eyeshadow last longer and prevent fallout, which is key when you're using a black eyeshadow. I use my fourth finger to apply any kind of base. This is the one with the least pressure and it will stop you from tugging or pulling on the skin around your eye area and causing early aging. So just pop that all over the lid, right up to the brow bone as well. When you're thinking about doing black eye makeup, you should definitely have a celebrity as an inspiration. There are so many like Courtney Love, Taylor Momsen, anybody who really rocks that sort of grungy, dark, gothic eye makeup. So use pictures to help you as inspiration. I'm also going to put a little on my under eyes as well. Obviously, you'll want to start with eyeshadow. Make sure that you don't go too far above your crease, otherwise you will run the risk of shrinking your eyes. If you have round eyes, try and drag the shadow outwards, whereas if you have almond eyes, try and make it a little more round. If you want to, you can use a shimmery black or you can use a matte black. I'll be using a matte black, and the one I'll be using is from the Too Faced Smoky Eye collection. This is Smokin' Hot, just here. I'll be applying it using the Real Techniques base shadow brush. Be sure to tap off any excess. You don't want to have a lot of fallout. You can also use your eyeshadow brush wet or dry. If you use it wet, the colour is going to be really strong. It just depends on what you want the look to look like. If you want to use it dry, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to be using it with a dry shadow brush. So I'm just going to start by packing this onto the bulk of my lid, keeping it below my crease line. I'm just dragging it out to the outer corner. And as you can see, I've left the inner corner mostly free of any eyeshadow because I'll need to go in with a much smaller brush instead of this nice fluffy one. I'm taking a pencil brush by Bdellium. This is the 716, and I've just picked up some more of that black shadow. I'll be using that to go right into the inner corner. It's got a nice sharp point, so it's really precise. And I'll also use that on the outer corner for a little more precision. And I'm going to create a little bit of a wing with this shadow. Because my eyes are quite round, if I wing my shadow out, it will make them look a little bit more almondy, a little bit more feline, like Megan Fox or Angelina Jolie. I'm taking a blending brush by Real Techniques. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush. And I'm just going to soften the edge of that black shadow. When it comes to black eye makeup, you don't want it to look too harsh, you don't want it to look too clean cut, so just soften it. It'll give you a nice little smoky look, and it also will stop it from looking too harsh and too precise. Lovely. Now for my under eyes, I'm simply going to finish off with a little bit of black liner. I'm going to be using a pencil liner. This is L'Oreal's Contour Kohl. It's very soft, very easy to blend. And I'll be popping a little bit of this along my lash line and then blending it out using the pencil brush that we used earlier by Bdellium. This is the 716, and it will still have a little bit of shadow, so it'll make it a little bit more smudgy, a little bit more smoky. Lovely. So just pull that through the lashes, but steer clear of your inner corner. You don't want to shrink your eyes. And try to match it up with the shadow on the upper lid. And then take the pencil brush that should still have a bit of that shadow from earlier and just blend that out and smudge it a little. And I'm just going to complete the look by using a little bit of mascara. The one I'm using is MAC's Opulash. It's very similar to Benefit's Bad Gal Lash as well as Revlon's Grow Luscious. Very nice, big fat fluffy brush. Just going to wiggle that in the base and then pull up through the lengths. This is literally like backcombing your hair, but backcombing your eyelashes. And that's how to do black eye makeup. If you want to rock this look up or make it a little bit more grungy, feel free to take the eyeshadow upwards and outwards, and be sure to put a little bit more on the under eyes and take it right into the inner corner. But if you're just wearing this for a night out, or even if this is your day look, then just keep it clean and keep it simple.